Therapy Army, let's be having you, Therapy Army. Big up to Therapy Army. Listen, welcome to Man UFC, mate. No, not Man UFC. Welcome to Man UFC season review. Big up to everybody. Please smash the like on your way in. And let's go. Big up Sheikh Ariane Rashid. Big up Tom. Tom's about. Better watch out. And big up Khalis Ramadeen Lassi. She better United Real Therapy. Big up. Please leave a like on your way in. There we go. There we go. Big up. Saeed will be joining us in a minute. How are you doing, Tom? International Man of Mystery. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we?
What are you saying, sorry?
I said, where are you? International Man of Mystery.
I'm still in camps for now.
Wow. There you go. Big up to you. Big up Khalis.
Been here over the weekend.
Looks like it's on the list of Man UFC managerial positions. He's also on Bayern Munich list. Tom, are you available for the Bayern job? Saeed said no. I've said maybe. Are you available for that Bayern? You know what I mean?
Listen, I'm already overseas. It's what, a couple of fucking country stops away, lads. It's literally next door to me, mate.
You could be the hierarchy.
I can go to
me
the
and
border.
Saeed have just said that basically.
Go on.
Yeah, me and Saeed have said that it's Woodward, Arnold, and Murta that's working for them. Now that's who they've employed secretly. So that's why they're linked with every manager and every coach that's ever existed, mate. Tuchel's very high opinion on Man UFC project history. The fans, I've got listen. You don't need to tell me that he said that. This guy here, this Platigo, is remixing the way he was flirting with us when he played against us. So at the end of the day, where it is. But listen, we've got a jam-packed show for you, Tom. Tom, International Man of Mystery, is out here in the sunshine having a nice French beer or something out here. You know what I mean? Nursing one on a Monday. You know what I mean? There we go. Yeah. Saeed, how you doing, bro? We just finished the Straight Jacket podcast.
Yeah.
284, is it?
Yeah, 280, not 83, I think it might be. 83. Yeah, big up, man. Okay, yeah. Big up. How you doing, man? How you enjoying the sunshine?
Yeah. I saw your TikTok piece, man, and I just retweeted. And I know what? I didn't need to say anything because you said everything in that video.
Yeah.
You literally summed up on that TikTok video. You summed up everything. Yeah. And if you've not checked it out, go and check it out. I've retweeted it. Check out Saeed's channel on Twitter, Saeed TV. Basically, yeah, Manchester United are an absolute disgrace. But to be fair, majority of us were worn out, tired. You know, I mean, I don't know how many times you went to sleep, how many times you can scream, how many times you expand energy.
That's it. You know, Nuruddin. It's like, you know, a lot of the fan bases have apathy in it. You know what I mean? Because it's like they're so worn out by the season. I think once the season ends, man, we could just forget this happened and then hopefully get a new manager in and then just try and get this club back. But I just look at the way there's so much competition around us, man. It's not as easy as what people think. That's why I believe we'll finish sixth next season. Too many clubs are looking to buy players. I think Aston Villa already today buying Ross Barkley, you know, not messing around, you know. So,
free transfer,
Yeah, free transfer.
I said that our bargains to be had, and I said I'll take Ross Barkley in midfield at Manchester United.
Yeah.
Do you remember me
saying that with Tielemans as well? They did it with Tielemans as well. They got Tielemans in on a free transfer.
Kamara, they did. So they brought in three midfielders.
Kamara as well.
What a player he's been.
Yeah, I like Kamara. I like Kamara as well.
They missed him, you know. They missed him. Before he got injured, he was one of their best players. Before he got injured.
He got injured. They got a lot of injuries, man. Mings got
injured against us. He got injured against us. In that game where we robbed him.
Buendia as well. Buendia's another player that they missed out for the whole season. Who's a terrific player for them as well.
Amazing player for them.
They've had injuries, you know, Nuruddin. But again, it's only United, isn't it? Apparently, we talk about injuries. You know
if you want the gaslighting of Eric Ten Hag, only we've had injuries. No other club has had injuries. And both Newcastle and Chelsea have had injuries like us, and worse injuries in terms of players out for the days. And they both finished above us.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But, yeah, big up to everybody. Listen, we've got things to talk about, man. We've got a bit of a jam-packed show for us tonight. The main thing we're going to hit on is the season preview. So I'll go to you first, Tom. You tell me what the season has been for you. What type of season has this been for you?
Shocking. It's been absolutely shocking.
If you give me an assessment of the whole season,
yeah.
what?
I'll give you an assessment. Premier League, shit. Champions League, farce.
Yeah.
Carabao Cup, embarrassing. And I've not even got to the FA Cup yet because we've got to wait until the weekend for it. And I'll probably say, I don't even know, rubbish. It's been an absolute shit season. It really has. Consistency from the players has been below par. We've relied on individual brilliance and individual moments. I mean, if we take the season apart, the first game of the season, it really set us up to see what we was going to watch for most of the season, which was nobody was being tracking any opposition midfielders. We was getting, ran straight through in midfield. Mateus Cunha, I always use that phrase with the guy. He completely ran the fucking rings around us, straight through the middle of the park, took the piss with us. He's made, Casemiro this season, for a lot of people who said he was the player of the season last season, he's been lynched almost out there on his own, isolated. What the fuck do you expect the guy to do? He got spun at Crystal Palace. Now, a player who's won 5 Champions Leagues and done what he's done in the game, I'm sorry, he shouldn't get isolated as much as he does.
Facts.
And when you look at the quality, let's just pick apart some of the players that we brought in over the last couple of years. Onan has gone from a solid back 4, back 5 system in Italy. Sorry, back 3, back 5 system in Italy, where he was being protected. He had proper defenders in front of him that will fucking die in front of him for the ball, block the ball, goal line clearances. We've got we had shit bags at the back, mate. We don't even have a centre back partnership right now that we're even playing. Casemiro's not a centre half. He's not. Amrabat would be better at centre half than Casemiro would be right now in this situation, because at least he's mobile. He can get about the fucking pitch. He can hold the line. Casemiro's not got the legs to hold the fucking line. Never mind run back to his own goal. But as a whole for the season anyway, Ten Hag's been fucking deluded. The Champions League, honestly, it was so fucking embarrassing. We went away to everywhere: Copenhagen, Galatasaray. You lads even went to the stadium for that Galatasaray game at home. It was fucking embarrassing.
That was when Nuruddin lost it that day.
Yeah, no, it's been fucking embarrassing this season, though. Players, honestly, I don't buy this 60. I don't even know how many cases of illness we've got, mate. We've got more cases of fucking illness in this fucking club than fucking coronavirus cases from fucking 5 years ago. The Manchester United medical department, it needs ripping apart completely. I'm sorry, it does. Start from scratch, rip them all out there. This Arsenal doctor, mate, Dr. fucking Death. I don't know what he's prescribing to these players in terms of sports science or rehabilitation, but he's fucking killing these players. And I actually did some research on Gary O'Driscoll anyway. I went back to his time at Arsenal. When he was at Arsenal for one of their seasons had the worst injury hit season they've ever had in their club's history. They had 45 cases of injury. Not illness, injury in a season.
Under Gary O'Driscoll, yeah?
Under Gary O'Driscoll. That was his last year that he was there, saying. They got rid of him at the end of last season when they had the injury crisis. You remember when they didn't have Saliba? They didn't have key players in that squad that they needed for that title charge. But that's going over the whole season. Do you know how many injuries that Arsenal's had this season? They've not even had more than 10. And they've not been major cases of injury, like they're out for 4 or 5 months, this, that, the other. We've been shit in every single department. Recruitment this summer has been shit. Let's face facts. It has been shit. You've had a guy, Mason Mount, £60 million. You could get the guy on the free right now. You could literally get the guy on the free. Højlund, listen, he's a young kid. He's been hung out to dry, up top on his own. What do you expect the kid to do? The one thing I said about him is I want him to come in and I want him to get at least 10 goals in the Premier League. If he can get 10 goals, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. It's his first year. He hit that landmark yesterday. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt in that case. He's hit the minimum. Yeah, it's nothing brilliant. The guy's been out with injuries himself. But Erik ten Hag, on the whole anyway, you cannot go to fucking Sir Jim Ratcliffe or anybody up in Ineos or in the board and say this has been a successful season. And I swear, if he comes out with a bullshit at the fucking FA Cup final to say, well, we got to a final, we equalled what we did last season, we just didn't win a trophy. We've had 65 cases of injury. Every fucking team has injuries. But the thing that makes me concerned that people want this guy to stay, and I'll make this as my last point anyway, and you hand it over to Saeed. When this guy has been in this job and position that he's been in, every team is going to have injuries when they want to win big trophies, because you're going to have impact injuries in game. You're going to have fitness injuries. You're going to tear muscles. It's going to happen to players. You're not going to have a fully fit squad of 25, 30 players for a whole season.
Yeah. Saeed, what did you think of? Wrap up give me your season before we get into the fun and games, man. Before start asking the quick fire questions, man. Talk to me. Give me your sum up of the season.
Depressing season. I'm just glad it's over. You know what I mean? Just, we need a new change, new manager. Because we can't go into next season as well, having Ten Hag in and out, you know what I mean?
Saeed, we need new everything, mate. New directors, new fucking. We've got this new 25 Jimmy fucking ownership. Yeah. We need a new stadium, new training ground.
Mate, he's having more interviews with Sky. I don't know. Is Sky like his little PR company or what? He keeps going on Sky, man. If you've been on Sky,
Gary Neville hooking it up,
bro. Sky business, man. I've seen him talking about stadium and this and that and. I just, bro, get
the Gary Neville hook up, innit? He's got the Gary Neville hook up, man.
Okay. Hook up, man. But nah, listen, man, I just think for me, ultimately, we're in a bit of it's just been a terrible season, Champions League, and then now we've got nothing. This season is probably when you deserve something, we don't deserve anything from this season, genuinely, absolutely nothing, because and it served that purpose. We've got nothing from this season because we deserve nothing, because we've just been terrible, we've been abject, we've been lifeless tactically, we've been awful as well. Everything's just been very, very bad, man. And I just look at where this club is at right now. It's in the dark times. Other clubs are ready, other clubs are spending money. This idea that, we've got a divine right now, if you don't act as a winner and you don't have a mindset to win, I think we're going to get left behind, man. This idea that, we'll build it for top four, and, bro, I just don't get it, man. The way the fans speaking now, let's build for top four, let's do this. And it's bro, everyone's building for top four now. Be different. This is why having a style of play and be knowing as a team that is unbelievably good and coached well, then having the basis of that, then going up and then doing whatever you need to do. That for me is better, rather than just say, we're going to get target top four. And then when you get to top four, you get knocked out of the Champions League, and then you go back to square one. Then you're struggling to finish eighth. It's just the cycle is quite shit, Noreen and Tom, man. It's just awful. And that right now is the reality we're facing right now, is that, this is it. This is who we are now, man. As much as I don't want it to be that, this is who we are now. We are a team that is eighth. We've got players that are just not at the competent level. We're not coached well. And everything is just bad at the minute, man. We're so bad. We are, I just don't like what we're doing right now. Just awful, man. It's just, it's not
million
good,
miles away, Saeed.
We're miles away.
Listen, big up to Khalees from Medisa, and big up the chat. Please smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, we're shadow banned. We are demonetized, and the rest, people. The rest. But big up Eric Ten Hag saying that Saturday FA Cup final, talking about the things that we had to suffer this season. Every team, there's about 7 or 8 teams who suffered with horrendous injuries this season. And you make it out we had to suffer. No, I'm sorry. But listen, big up Jamie Wayne. Jamie Wayne's basically saying the Dubai lot are threatening the UK government, saying they will pull their investment from the UK if they charge City with what they charge with. Jamie Wayne, where did you get that from? Please share the link or the article. Where did you get that from?
Jamie Wayne, mate. What dodgy sites are you listening to?
UAE are threatening the UK government, saying they pull their investments from the UK.
Listen, City, mate. We've said this for months and for well over a year. They are shitting it. When that hacker from Portugal exposed all of their finances, the fucking documents, the paperwork,
what the hell?
They put it all on the internet.
Yo, this is breaking news, yo. Forget about doing the brown envelopes to the judges, all the things. This is breaking, man. This is breaking news. Big up to Khalid Rabidi Lassie says, UK government has admitted its embassy in Abu Dhabi, the Foreign Commonwealth Development Office, have discussed the charges leveled at Man City by the Premier League, but are refusing to disclose because it could risk UK's relations with the AAU. New York Times. Saeed, man, what's Steve been up to, man? What are they doing, man? You're the...
I don't know.
What's
Is that
going on
a
here,
new
people?
one? Yeah, is that a new one?
Yeah, this is dropping. Yeah, the news is dropping. Yeah, it's the New York Times, mate. The New York Times article is there. Yo, I gotta click onto that, man. I want to see this. Yo, can you send the article, man? We want to see what's going on here. The timing of this is quite fascinating. So we thought they're gonna brown envelope the panel, the Premier League. But they forget that. City are like, yo, we need to make this go away. And how do you do that? So if you're not guilty...
You know what's mad though? For me, I get it, yeah. And I'm waiting for the day. But I just rather wait for the day than just speculating every single day, man.
They're trying to get rid of it, bro.
I know, man. I know.
They're trying to get rid of it, though. I don't think you understand him, bro. They're trying to get rid of the charges. They've gone above, bro.
That's a whole other conversation. That's a bit kind of dodgy, then, isn't it? You know what I mean? But the UK will do anything, man. The UK were helping Woodward set up the Super League, you know. So listen, the UK is like, come on, man. They're not messing around, man.
They had an involvement with Saudi. They had an involvement with Saudi Arabia when Saudi Arabia wanted to buy Newcastle Football Club, and they couldn't get it through the first time because the Premier League blocked them and because of the piracy clause. As soon as they went to the British government, they went into the doors at fucking Whitehall. They said, "Want to buy Newcastle Football Club? Let us, speak to the Premier League, speak to the bosses higher up in the FA, the Premier League, and pass it all through for us." What then happened 4 months later? They paid 300 million. They paid 300 million pounds to Mike. I can't remember if it was 300 or 500 million between that figures. 300, 500 million pounds to Mike Ashley. Bang! Newcastle Football Club was sold. It can be done. Yep. It can be done. And they got out of that UEFA fucking charge because of the legal process of
they bought lawyers, didn't it? Yeah.
The time bar. Yeah. They got the lawyers. Yeah. But as much as I want to say this about lawyers, this is bigger than that now. Forget a couple of fucking smart men in fucking suits rolling up with a couple of briefcases. This is the government. This is the fucking this is probably the Crown Prince of fucking Abu Dhabi or wherever. Sheikh Mansour, I don't know what, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, either he's the Prime Minister or I think his brother's the Prime Minister of the UAE or something along the lines of that. They've got a connection to the government there anyway. If they want to make this go away, they can do it.
Tom, they are the effing government, mate. City
I know the country.
Don't get it twisted.
But they don't process it as if the country owns it in the same way that Newcastle don't. But everybody knows that they fucking do. You don't hire all these lawyers and everything using fucking Abu Dhabi money or Emirati money that's wired up to it and say, oh, well, the Emiratis don't back Manchester City Football Club. It's bollocks. We've known this for years.
Let's go through this. Another season, another title, yet the Premier League sky made of blue by Manchester City is still, there's a dark cloud, will not move on. Let me get to a bit of the article.
Oh, you got to pay for it, man.
Try to charge me. Cheeky bastard. Never. That's the athletic to try to charge me, man. Nah, mate. No, sorry.
Yeah.
Listen, we got the main quotes, though. The main quote is basically...
The main quotes are there, though, man. The main quotes are there.
The main quotes are there, man. The main quotes are there. That they do not want a... The British government are refusing to disclose what the Dubai lot have asked. And if you're not guilty, why are you going to the government to try to make the thing disappear, the charter disappear, mate? That's like the mafia. You know,
mafia. They're the best at doing that, though. They're the best of covering up things and making things like not apparent, man. They're the best, man. So get the government to help you out and say, you know what, man? What can you do for us, man? You're the only ones right now that can help us.
They are shitting bricks. As much as people don't want to say it.
Listen, we can talk about it all day, like Saeed said, to be fair. and then we will see what happens. The country, yeah, so this is about De Zerbi. The contract runs till 2025, but he can always come free agent. Bayern receive no transfer fee, no time. This is enjoyed in February, and there's
this is about Tuchel.
Yeah, this is about Tuchel. Yeah, we don't want Tuchel anyway. Paper over the cracks, guy, mate. I don't want papering over the cracks. We need a fucking coach. We need to get to the fan. You know what? The fundamentals. But let's go. Right, are you ready? Make sure you're sharp, people. Make sure you're sharp because we're gonna get in. Saeed, this is it between you and Tom. So I'm gonna start with one. The other one needs to quickly think. I'm gonna ask you both the same questions. Okay? So here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Worst game of the season.
Oh, fucking hell.
Okay, give me the 3 worst games of the season. 3.
Bournemouth at home.
Yeah, I'd say that, yeah.
Crystal Palace away. And
yeah.
City at home.
City away. I think City away was worse.
I'm going for.
Well, how much did City beat us, by the way, at home?
3-0.
3-0.
It was the manner that day when we didn't play Varane and we didn't do this, and so yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Tom, quickly.
Yeah, I'd say same as Saeed, but I'd swap the City fixture for at the Etihad because I think they fucking pinged us for fucking 90 minutes.
Right. Mine are Galatasaray. You saw my reaction to Saturday TV.
Yeah.
Galatasaray for me, right? That was one of the worst games. I left early. I left against Burnley. I left early against Bournemouth. And did I leave West Ham as well? I think I've left 3 games this season at Old Trafford. I was like, get me out of here, man. 3 or 4. But anyway, I've left more games than Manchester United have won when I've been there. That just shows you. I've not seen Manchester United win that many games this season. Trust me.
Nope.
But that's where we're at. What's been the most memorable game, Saeed?
Memorable game, I would say Liverpool at home.
Yeah.
Liverpool at home, definitely. I would say then Aston Villa at home. I think that was a good game.
Yeah.
And probably Wolves game away. Kobe Mino goal.
Kobe, man. That's the highlights. 3 highlights. Yeah, 3 games.
3 highlights of my season. Ahmad winner at home. And the Villa game.
Kobe winner at Wolves.
Yeah, Kobe winner at Wolves. Yeah. That's it.
And then the Villa game at Old Trafford where we came back.
Villa game at Old Trafford. Yeah.
2-0 down. Right. Yeah. Go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, I'd go Liverpool 4-3 FA Cup.
Yeah.
I'd probably say same as Said with Wolves. We cover mine now. This is how shit we've been this year. We can't even pick fucking 3 games. I'd probably say Chelsea at home when we played them. I thought that was a pretty decent game. Was it 2-1? I think it was. Beginning of the season. Yeah.
Yeah, we beat them. Yeah, they had chances. They were making chance after chance. I'll never forget that.
Right. The mud derby.
Saeed, what's the standout player? People get involved in the chat. I want to hear you answer your questions, man. I want to hear the memorable moment of the season. Saeed.
Memorable moment of the season for me. I'm probably gonna say the Kobe Mino goal. Actually, no, the Garnacho goal.
Yeah,
Everton away.
That's the goal of the season, isn't it? The goal of the season.
I'll probably say that one. And then the Mino close. So probably them two. Them two there. Okay. Garnacho goal and then the Kobe Mino goal.
Tom?
No, I'd probably say that. But even to put maybe more of a highlight on it, I just think Kobe Mino's introduction into the first team. I think that's a big highlight because he's plugged so many holes. He's give us that talent, that bit of flair in midfield that we've not had for fucking years. I think, me personally anyway, since Pogba left, I've not seen a player have that much flair and confidence in midfield.
Okay. Who do you think was the best player of the season for Manchester? The best 3 players for Manchester United this season? Standout players.
I'm going to go with Kobe Minu. I'm going to go with, as much as people don't like it, Garnacho's in there, and then Dalot.
Okay. Tom?
No, I'd go Mino, Delo. Fuck knows. I think Garnacho's he's done okay in games, but he's been burnt out. So I can't really blame. Do you know something? When we were shitting it up at fucking Burnley and everything, when Johnny Evans come into the team at that point, I don't think he was that bad, to be completely honest with you. To say that we brought him in and we were only supposed to be here just to fill up a place of the fucking squad, I think he's doing quite well. So
Okay.
I might slide Johnny Evans in there. I think he's done bits for us this season.
Okay. Who's been the best signing for Manchester United?
Best signing.
The best signing.
Out of the ones we bought this season, probably it's got to be Højlund, isn't it? Because he's been more available.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go Højlund. As much as listen, don't get me wrong, Højlund's not been like, you know, it's not been perfect, immaculate, but I'll be honest with you, I'll probably say Højlund. Or Evans, actually, for what he's done this season. I didn't expect a lot, but I say Evans has been a good sign as well. So Evans and Højlund.
I'd probably said Højlund out of all of them because he's played more, and I think he's shown a lot more than the other players that were signed.
16 goals at the end, like, you know what I mean?
16 goals. I don't think it's that bad. How old is he again, guys? Correct me. Is he 21? Is he 22?
21. Just turned 21 this year.
21 years old. You come into a new league you've never played in, different culture, different environment. I don't think it's as bad as people make out.
Who's been the worst player this season?
Casemiro for me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I think he's been. I honestly think he's been diabolical. No, I don't think it's any fault of his own. But if I have to pick somebody out, I think he's been diabolical.
Yeah. For me, Rasmus has been. Like I said, this hits it. 16 goals without any service.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah. Who's been the worst, Saeed? Who's been the worst player for you?
I would go with
player this season.
For me, I would say Rashford.
Okay.
It's gotta be Rashford. Rashford or Mount. You know what I mean? It's gotta be Rashford for me, though, man. From where he was last season. How many goals has he ended up with this season, like altogether?
I don't even think he's hit double digits, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong.
He has got 7 goals in the Premier League. He's got.
He had a couple in the Champions League, I think.
No, none in the Champions League.
Did not score against Coke. Oh, no,
he only had 2 assists. 2 assists.
Oh,
in the Carabao Cup, he's had 0. He's had So he's had what? 7 goals all season. He scored in the FA Cup. What's he done in the FA Cup?
Wigan won it.
Wigan, he scored a couple of goals with Wigan. Yeah, I don't think he's got double digits. Let us know in the chat, guys. How many goals has he got all competitions?
Okay,
I don't know.
If I'm answering the same question, for me, Unana's been one of the worst goalkeepers I've ever seen performances, especially in the Champions League period. He's been one of my worst players. Rashford, Mason Mount, obviously not seeing him, has been. Obviously, it's been an absolute abysmal. Yeah. In terms of the goal of the season for you at Old Trafford, Saeed, we're talking about
Old Trafford first, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be Kobe Mino against Liverpool.
Yeah.
2-2
in the league. Yeah.
In the league, yeah. I think that was a banger goal. I mean, the calmness, bro. It was crazy, guys. The calmness, the oozing, the quality. Yeah, man. I'm definitely gonna go and say, I'm gonna say Kobe Mino at home.
We put a dent to their league title. You know that. We stopped.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's the best thing I've done this season.
After that, they bottled it. Honestly, we stopped there. Anything about their quadruple business, we stopped it there, right there, and then.
Yep.
We put a stop to it. We put the quadruple, mate. The league, that draw, they needed to win that game, and the cup, we knocked them out. The quadruple talk got quickly, boom, stop, silence.
Yep.
You know what I mean? All of it came down. Tom, at Old Trafford, what's been the best goal?
From what I've seen,
7 goals, 2 assists this season. Wow.
Fucking 9 GA all fucking season. Wow. And he has the audacity, to go out on the fucking piss round Belfast when you're stinking up the fucking place like that. Wow. No, for me, because of the occasion and the moment, and I think context plays a good part in this anyway. That Ahmad goal in the FA Cup final, that fucking lit the fucking place up.
Yeah.
That every single person, you guys, when fucking Anthony's used his fucking right foot, guys, you had people fucking fainting in the You had people fainting in the stadium.
the guy, me and Mumbai were at the game, Saeed. The guy in front of us fainted.
I'll never forget you telling me that.
The guy, I swear to God, the guy who sat next to Mumbai fainted and smacked his head onto the guy in front of us. It was a hot day, mate. It was a really hot day. Right up at the top of the North Stand. We were right at the top of the North Stand. Okay, the best goal, the best away goal. Quickly, Saeed. It's obviously the goal
Garnacho. It's going to be one. Garnacho.
Yeah.
My favorite goal at Old Trafford is definitely got to be in the league game. The banger from Kobe Manu. It was an absolute. I agree with you. That was the goal of the season for me.
Yeah, 100%.
And both of you agree it was Garnacho.
Yeah,
Garnacho.
I really like Diego Dalot's goal against Sheffield United. I thought that was a fantastic goal when he put it top bins.
You know what? That's a good goal, but then I seen it. The keeper did horrendously, though. If I'm being honest with you, if you look at the keeper's position, he actually wasn't in a good position. You know, but then again, I think that was a good. I think for me, Bruno goal against Burnley, I thought that was a good goal, man.
Yeah, that was a brilliant. Actually, did we have 3 goals? Did we have 3 goals in the or 2 goals?
Our goal catalog this season is actually quite good, you know.
Yeah. We had the Bruno chip of Liverpool. We had the Bruno right foot. That was a brilliant finish. We had the Kobe Manu, and then the Ahmad, and then Garnacho. Actually, they're the goals of the season for me. They were the goals of the season for me. To be fair, and the Rashford against City, that hit. Oh my God!
There you go.
That was an amazing hit. That is.
Right,
the VAR controversy that affected Manchester United this season. That you think that was harsh? The VAR
controversy. Probably say. Yeah, the Garnacho one against Burnley should have been a penalty. He got clipped. You know what I mean? I would say that's probably should have been a penalty, but yeah. And then also
the Hoyland thing with Rodri for me in the City derby. I think that was I think that was fucking scandalous. I can't remember. I think it was Akanji who did the same thing to people in the chat. Correct me if I'm wrong. I can't remember the West Ham striker. What's the forward?
Antonio.
I think I can't remember if it were Antonio or it were Bowen or one of the players. Anyway, the following week they pulled the fucking player down in the box, did the exact same thing what Rodri had done, and it were Akanji got fuck all for it. Not booking. They didn't even review it on VAR.
Nope.
That for me, that was a farce, and that ruined that game because I thought in the actual start of that game, I didn't think we were that bad against City. But as soon as you had that bit of controversy with fucking Hoyland, it got fucking thrown out the window.
Yeah.
Or you could say Garnacho against Arsenal because with the offside. That's another one, I think.
Do you know the goal that got disallowed against Brighton, right? And then Arsenal got it against them against Newcastle because the ball wasn't out of play. Yeah, that one as well. Yeah, Brighton. Yeah, Paul. Yeah.
Listen, big up the elegant credit. Welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the channel.
Big up, man.
Listen, we need 200. I think we're 200 away from 10K. I think 230 away from
people,
10K.
Man. Subscribe, man.
Subscribe to the channel.
Put in the work, man. Put in the work.
Right, the most improved player, right, in the season. My answer might surprise you. Go ahead, Saeed. Who do you not think, but they got in the team and they stay there? The improved guy, the person that surprised you.
I've got a good one.
Yeah.
Which player surprised you the most?
This season surprised me the most.
Yeah, improved.
Probably
the same one.
Yeah, Dallo or Dallo, innit? Yeah, Dallo.
Yeah. I think I know your shock one, Nuruddin.
Go ahead, Tom.
Is it Big Slabhead?
It's Big Slabhead for me.
I was going to say
Slabhead. He does it all the time, though. You don't get hoodwinked, man. He does this every time. He'll play well for a year and then have a bad two. You know what I mean?
To be fair, Saeed, considering that Ten Hag said that he'd never use him as a left-sided centre-back, he's adapted to play on the right-hand side. And I remember when we played at Fulham.
United are going to see this, man. They're going to watch these videos.
They were solid.
Maguire. Fans are happy with Maguire.
Listen, we're putting in the shipping window.
Saeed was right all along, mate. Harry Beckenbauer, we've seen it.
Harry Beckenbauer, you'll never live that down, mate.
When I go to the stadium and I watch players, when I watch players, he's totally transformed how he defends. Like, he still can't move his feet quick enough, Saeed, when the ball gets in the box and he's going around his feet, right? And people will rip him to shreds. But in terms of when the ball is coming to a player, he's been more aggressive. At times this season, he's been like a striker, having shots. He's scored a couple of goals. He's been just more aggressive in his defending. He has been.
True.
And by the way, for me, the Garnacho offside against Arsenal, to me, that was the that was the biggest disaster. For me, that was the moment. Big up to OS who reminded me that. That to me was the controversy. Because I know, like they did against Liverpool. Remember Liverpool against Spurs? They threw the lines in the wrong place, mate. They threw the lines in the wrong place.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, and Gary Neville let it slip. Gary Neville told us after that I think they're drawing the lines. They're making up as they go along. So for me, it's Harry Maguire. But Tom? Would you agree?
I was going to say Maguire when I looked at improvement. Delo's been solid though.
I've never doubted Delo. Me and Saeed never doubted Delo. Delo was all.
No, I did. I never rated Delo.
No, sorry, Ahmed.
Oh, Ahmed. Okay, yeah, no, Ahmed.
Here's a question.
I've always doubted Diego Dalot. Remember that season when we played when Ronaldo was here? We played. Do you see what Don Juma did to him? Oh my! It was on my side. Right on my side.
Guys. In terms of Delo, though, do you think he's suited better on the left-hand side than the right-hand side? Because he's played a lot more games left-hand side this season.
I will always say right, but you just never know, do you, man? That's the problem.
But he was saying that he's improved this much this season, but he's played on the left for a lot of games when you consider it. I think he's played more games on the left side because Shaw's been injured all season. And then you can say Wan-Bissaka. We know Wan-Bissaka can't play on that side anyway. He gets spun far too easily and he can't tackle properly. But with Delo, he's got the legs that gets him out of trouble, really, if he can't stick the tackle in on any players. But if we say that with Maguire in terms of what he was last season, where he didn't really get favourable chances or anything. When he's been in the team this season, though, I think he's been quite solid. And as much as people want to, slam him because of, the fucking memes and all the rest of it and everything, he'll never live up to £80 million price tag. So let's just forget that for 1 second. But in terms of him actually enjoying his football, I think he's enjoyed playing this season when he's had the games. And to be honest with you, like Nuruddin already said, in terms of the aggressive approach to the game, that's what we want. But if he was just a mobile defender, he'd perfectly fit into this team. If he had the legs to get about the pitch and everything and be more mobile, he'd be the perfect defender for us because you need somebody who's going to be aggressive, go into the tackle, bully centre halves. You'd need that kind of player. The problem is he just doesn't have the legs to do that. He's not been born or blessed with legs in football.
No, he was never 80 million though. To me, he was the original rip-off, man.
Oh, it's of course, it's a rip-off. No, we're not debating that. But in terms of development, listen, we give them a free fucking training ground.
We're challenging for the league, you know. I'll never forget that.
That what was that? When was that though? A couple of years
was when we were top at league, wasn't it, under Ollie?
Yeah.
So he's waiting for me to finish work, you know, to hit me with the Maguire news.
Yeah. I remember.
I've just stepped out of work, just left. It was a Monday. I'll never forget that. It was a Monday, bro. Monday, we shot it on a bench just right outside my work. Big up Winter Services. Great work, guys. Hope you get to 10K.
Big up Winter Services.
Yeah, Maguire. So check this out. This is breaking as well. An unnamed club has paid Brighton 4.3 million as a compensation to sign. Look, I like that. I like the person who's tweeting this out. To sign Man UNC linked Roberto.
Yeah, no. You know, using United for clicks, man. Everyone uses United for clicks.
Everything is already done, but there is a maximum confidentiality about what club he is. Listen to me, Kenny Lassie. Who the hell is this clown? Luca, whatever Luca. Is he a Napoli?
Calcio Napoli, I don't know.
Yeah. Listen, he's just trying to get clicks, mate. Good luck, but big up to you. Big up to you, though. Listen, and then he showed us the quotes on the Straight Jacket podcast just before about saying where he's going to go. I think he showed us the quotes. So, but it is. So let's continue in that vein, guys. In that vein. Did we say, oh, yeah, the most disappointing? We've already covered that. The most, we said that the VAR. Right. Let's get into it, Saeed. The best young player.
Best young player coming by now, without a doubt.
Yeah,
without a doubt.
Yeah.
For him to come in now, Nordin, it's been
and do that,
absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Fair play to him as well.
Yeah. There you go. Big up Jarvis. Jarvis says for him, it was a 2-2 draw. When you mean we got booked by Anchball. When Skip and Højbjerg absolutely turned us apart. And we had 30% possession at home. Remember that, guys? 30% possession against Spurs.
Bro, that was crazy. And then McTominay could have won it in the end and gaslighted everyone.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Listen, people, get in it. You watch Saeed's watch along. Saeed's most meltdown moment of the season.
Tom,
I'll ask you first.
He's going through the catalogue already.
Go ahead, Tom.
Too many.
I just had the Galatasaray game away from home. That was.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
We was ahead 3 times in the game, and we still found a way to fucking lose. We didn't even get a guy sent off in that game either. Incredible.
That game, I still can't believe that game. We were 2-0 up. And then we were 3-1 up.
We were 2-0 up, say. Then I think they got back to 2-2. We scored.
No. 2-1. And then we got back 3-1. It was McTominay scored big 3-1.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. McTominay scored. And then they scored. They had a penalty and a card he missed it. The guy banged it top right bins when Onana wasn't ready. And then Ziyech scored from the free kicks, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh man, that game. Wow. that was a fucking head loss.
Bro, it's crazy.
Nordin, you're mute, mate. You're mute.
Nordin,
you're mute.
Sorry, damn. I've been talking and I've been on mute. Big up. What I was saying is that for me, Saeed's meltdown is when I was there when he went to bed against Crystal Palace.
He didn't get to bed. He was
I'm talking about something. Guys. And Saeed goes crazy. Get his fraud out! He goes crazy.
It's all fraud.
Yeah. Copenhagen. Was there a meltdown away? Copenhagen away, Saeed?
Yeah, because we were out that day. That was the day when we were out, basically.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Sleeping in
the whole Champions League, guys, was a shit show.
My run definitely was against. It was that. It's Saeed's. I came in when the other guy was getting interviewed. I just walked into Saeed and I just walked out. I was so angry. I have never been so angry coming out of a football game than that night. Honestly, I'm not. People think that was that's. People think that I was putting it on and stuff like that. That's how I felt. I didn't even say goodbye. I just walked off. I just went home, got on my bike, and come home.
Walked off.
I'm telling you, people don't understand that. That to me was the moment that I emotionally checked out. So, right. Which game did you emotionally check out? What game were you just like, okay, this is done now? I'm not shout. I can't shout and scream anymore.
What was the game? I don't know, you know. I don't know what game it was. Must have been a battering where we just got. Yeah, maybe a City game. Yeah, City game. I didn't go scream. Yeah, that's it. City game away. Yeah, away. City away.
You were just like, yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Accepted it.
Yeah.
You accepted it, yeah. Right. Any redeeming qualities? Is there anything that Erik ten Hag can do to keep his job?
No.
Can he do anything? What does he have to do? Does he have to pop Man City off the park for 90 odd minutes?
Win the league title, win the league, win the league.
Well,
we win the league.
Unless you've got a time machine. Unless you've got a spare time machine, Back to the Future setting.
Yeah, man. Win the league and then, yeah, we can keep the coach. But other than that, nah, man. You know what? It's done too much damage, man. Too much damage has been done. Yeah. Too much damage has been done.
In the chat, is there any way that Ten Hag can redeem himself if he played 95 minutes, popped Liverpool City off the park, 90-something minutes, won that game comfortably, 2-0 at Wembley?
There you go. The chat, winning Champions League.
Wow. Yeah. For me, for me, he has to start. Well, yeah. To me, there's nothing he can do. For me, I think he's too little, too late, and he tried to get us to it. For me, I can't take managers who try to insult fans' intelligence. That's where, for me, you lose me. I can forgive you for most things, but when you try to insult people's intelligence, that's when you lose me. And Jose, for me, I never wanted him anyway, but the day that he should have been sacked was the day that where he started talking about Sevilla heritage. That's the day that he should have gone if we had anything.
Sack him, man. Sack him. Sevilla heritage, my ass, mate. Joker.
They got windy things. The Skinner's had a 1-year extension. I think I will get his final year.
But he was out of contract though. They gave him a contract. Different. It's different though, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's different.
This is it. All right, so we'll move on to the next one. So by next Monday, I'm putting a timer on Ineos, right? I'm putting a timer on Ineos, Saeed, to say that Ineos have to come out by next Monday to clear up what's going on. What, to me, they don't have to come out by all the players who are leaving, but they have to give us something, because there has to be an accountability for the abysmal season. So by Monday, they don't just announce whether manager's staying or going, and they have to announce certain other players as well.
Certain other players, leaving and going,
Well, actually, to be fair, that's a bit unfair. They can't really, unless the people who are out of contract. So who's out of contract? Is Ericsson? Evans.
Martial's out of contract.
Yeah, he's gone already. Him and Varane's gone. Varane's
gone. That's it, really. Out of contract. I don't know what Ericsson's contract situation is looking like. He's got
1 more year, you know. Houghton's run out of contract as well. Houghton,
yeah.
And obviously
1 more year.
And obviously Evans. So Evans, Houghton, Varane, Anthony Martial.
Yeah.
And who else did we say? I think it's that 5. Yeah. So Houghton, Evans, Martial, Varane.
Varane. Yep.
4.
Yeah. Them 4.
Lindelof still got.
Also, Brandon Williams. Yeah, he's coming back as well.
Yeah, Lindelof and Wan-Bissaka have got years on their contract, mate.
But you know what's mad about Wan-Bissaka? We must have gave him a 6-year contract, man. 5-year, 6-year contract. That's crazy, man. We gave him a mad contract, innit? What do you think about it?
Brandon Williams still has a contract, out of contract. It's Brandon. I don't think so.
Yeah, he is. He's out of contract. Yeah. He'll be
now Ericsson's got one more year. Ericsson's got one more year. It was the 3-year, if I'm not mistaken. It wasn't a 2-year. It was a 3 years contract.
Wow. Even that though, give a free transfer 3 years. It's mad.
Yeah,
I find it mad, me.
And those wages, but in terms of the manager decision side, the longer the Ineos make it, the more for me nothing has changed at the football club.
Yeah, facts.
So by next Monday, win, lose or draw, what are you expecting for Ineos?
Bro, I just want him to make a decision. I think the best thing is to make a decision, and yeah, man, to let us know what's going on. You know what I mean, and whatnot. I just want him to kind of like, you know, make a decision, man. You know what I mean? For the fans need to know what's going on, Nuruddin. Us fans have just been led astray for too long. Let us know what's going on. Let us know what's going on, man. You know what I mean? You need to let us know. Like this idea that we're just left in the dark, it's not good, man. Not good at all. So yeah, for me, I hope they let us know as soon as possible, and then we crack on with the summer. This summer's it's a long, long time away, man. Long time away. Do you get it? Do you get it, Nordin? It's a short time, should I say? It's a short time. 3 weeks left to the Euros. Yeah, 3 weeks left to the Euros. And then after that, it's going to be Copa America. Like, there's a lot of things going on this summer, man. We need to be straight away on
the
it.
Euros.
Man.
When did the Euros start, by the way? When did it start?
Euros start on the 14th of June.
Wow.
Yeah. So
yeah.
We need to be on it, Nordin, man. If we're not on it, we're finished, you know. We're actually finished.
Yeah, you heard that side that Sancho bought a house in Manchester. It could be an investment.
Right, come on, man. Could be anything.
Could be an investment, yeah. You know that actually some of the houses that some footballers live, all the footballers own those houses.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean?
Yep, of course.
I think Tottenham still owns the house that Anthony's living in now.
Yep, 100% facts. So everyone, listen. I don't know, man. It would be daft to just kind of say, "Yo, listen, I'm not gonna." You know what I mean? It depends on the manager. If the manager comes back, he might want to stay, but I think for his career, he should stay where he is at Dortmund. Stay where he is at Dortmund, man. That's what I would do. You don't need more headache, man. He actually doesn't need more headache. You know what I mean, Nordin?
Yeah, of course.
He actually doesn't need it though.
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't need the headache, man.
Yeah.
Doesn't need it at all.
Big up the plans on the Wembley of the North. I don't give a damn about it. I want a Manchester United stadium. I don't give a damn about Wembley of the North. What do you think about all this BS? And that he come out, we found out that he's a Tory, innit? He voted for Brexit, mate. And now the food prices, everything has gone up.
Bro,
and he's paying
taxpayers' money.
My guy's tax dodging to live in Monaco so he don't pay taxes. What does that tell you?
I've seen that.
What
tax dodging, mate? He's like, yo, man, you man need to pay up, man. Pay up. Pay up, man. Pay the money.
Yo, it's crazy, honestly. It's like he's done more interviews than Manchester United have done anything, have hired backroom staff, mate. I'm telling you, the only person two people we signed is Wilcox and Barada. And actually, the only one who's working now is Wilcox. Really, and Barada's not working, is he? Yeah. So it's absolute madness in terms of where Manchester United are. And Saeed, what you reckon, Manchester United, where they're going to finish next season?
I said 6, you know, man, Nordin. I'll be real with you. 6th position. I don't think we're finishing anywhere above that or anywhere higher than that.
What type of summer are you expecting from Ineos?
Just sell players, man. That's all I want. Sell players. You know, that's it. Get as many players as in the summer gone, and then go from there. Because I just feel like for me, I just can't bear this anymore, man. More, you know, mishaps, more situations happening for United. Like, just get rid of the players, man. Simple. Get rid of the players. Every single time. We need them gone. Get them out. Simple. That's all I want from them. They could do that, then I think we're halfway there. But if they don't do it, then it's a long summer, man.
Yeah.
Long summer.
Jarvis coming back at both of us says, when you talk about Ten Hag stubbornness, do you see it's purely negative, or could it be? No, I'm sorry. The football, the good coaching, a style of play could be the benefit, the strength. But playing players to death, Jarvis. Me and you, Jarvis, predicted that Højlund was going to get injured. Me and you both noticed that in the past 10 games, he's not had the, what's his name? He's not had the same impact. Garnacho's impact's not been the same as it, Saeed. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Last 7 to 8 games, has Garnacho really affected games?
Yeah.
Has he? No, he hasn't. He's burning him out.
No.
We've seen what's happened to Kobe Manu. Kobe, for the past 7, 8 games, he's not looked the same, has he?
No. You know what it is, though? He's suffering because he's had to do a lot of running for the team, man.
800-meter runner.
Yeah,
800-meter runner. That's why I can't say to him to stay. Say, where are you live, man? Are you in the Big Six tonight? Is it the last Big Six?
Yeah, Big Six, and then we got what else is there? Yeah, we got FIFA as well. We're playing FIFA tonight as well.
Wow, you've got 2 shows. Listen, I'll let you go. So when are you off? Let the people know when you're off to Kenya with the Big Six.
I think we're live 9 o'clock. I think 9 o'clock.
No, but when are you off to Kenya? Are you off to Kenya this season?
Oh, it depends if we lose the FA Cup final, man. So once the FA Cup final's done, then we'll take it from there. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. FA Cup final, and then we'll book to Kenya. So we'll see. Yeah, but we have to, man. We can't stay here, man.
He's banned himself from his mum's house, mate. He's banned himself. His parents' house, man. He's like, yo, I can't deal with those City fans in there, man. So, your parents, who do they side with? Honestly, when it comes to United,
my dad is like in the middle. Whenever United City's on, he'll just support whoever's there in it, whoever's the majority.
He's one of those old school Manx, your dad. Yeah, he'll just cheer for Manchester. Yeah.
Yeah, just in Manchester, like, yeah, one day one City, one day United, just whatever in it. But he more supports United though, because he gets more pissed off when United lose. So probably say that.
There you go, people. Listen, we'll let Saeed go. Catch Saeed with the FIFA settings, yeah, with everything tonight in the Big Six, man. And make sure you check out Straight Jacket Podcast 200. I think it's 83, or 82.
Yeah, big up, man. Big up everyone here, man. Like the video, man.
Love people. Peace. Nice for Saeed. Appreciate you. Guys, talk to me. Talk to me, people. I know you don't want to hear it, but football is a business. There'll be no wholesaling of players. That's the reality. Yeah, I accept that. But what I'm saying to you, Zwindy, is that what we should do is spend some of the money we want to get rid of players. I'm not lying to you. That's what I would do. I'm not going to lie to you. I would spend half of the summer's transfer on players, getting rid of players. That's what I would do. So it's going to Wakanda, mate. New shoes where? Where are you talking about, Sheikh Arian? Where's the loads of new shoes there? Where are the shoes? Yeah, people, listen. I'm afraid. How do I rate the season? That was the last question to ask, but how do I rate the season? The season for me is 1.5 because the football has been dreadful. Erik ten Hag's open wide spaces, basketballification of football, it's been horrendous. So for me, no. Yeah, I would get rid of them 100%. What do you rate the season out of 10, people? Tell me. That's the last question for you all. Oh, fuck the UK government. Pricks. Free fucking Palestine. Protecting war criminals, yeah? Is that how they move now, yeah? Protecting the war criminals. Yeah, I see how you fucking move. Zionist bastards. We don't believe in seeking wrongs will help to get hostages out, get aid in, or deliver sustainable ceasefire. Fuck them, mate. Wow. Nothing out of 10. Wow. I say I give it 2 because at least we had our goal of the month. The goal of the season's won by one of our players. Kobe Manu's breakthrough season has been amazing. Garnacho when he was fresh. Rasmus when he was fresh, banging in goals. He got injured. Yeah, man. Big up to you, Sakurai, man. Big up, bro. Appreciate you. I always keep it 100, man. Let people know about the channel, King, man. Let the Chelsea fans know that these days you're just a normal club now, just like shit Man United. Back in the day, you were a proper football club, mate. Your owner would not have it, would not stand anywhere. If you're not sacked Ten Hag, do the next season to prove you were wrong. If Ten Hag not sacked, would Ten Hag have to do to prove you? Oh, what would Ten Hag have to do to prove me wrong? Well, if he's not sacked, then he'll have to. For me, straight away, the biggest thing is get on the training ground, man. Get on the training ground and coach, and then no more burning players out. No more burning players out. Being open and honest with the fans. 3 things he can do next season. Improve on the style of play, coach, earn his fucking money. I'm talking about coach, how to keep hold of the ball, how to cut through teams, right? No more burning players out. Have rotate and coach the whole squad, right? Coach, rotate, and don't lie to us. Don't gaslight us. That's the 3 things. Rotate, no coach, better football, rotate, don't gaslight us. Those 3 will do me, Jenya. Listen, we're going to have a next week. I think next Monday, we'll do a phone in so people can ask questions. We might do a phone in with Saeed and that. People can phone in, yeah. But big up to you people. Yeah, people are giving it to me. 5. Wow. Ramo saying 5. Oh, -5. Wow. -5. Okay, I was like 5. -1. Yeah. Neil Lesso says if they keep Ten Hag, then he's Ineos out. The fact that I supported Chelsea when I was 6 years old when Ibrahimovic bought our club, we were killers back then. Now we're just diabolical. Yeah, we're just like Manchester United now, man. The good times, man. You, Zakaria, seen the best of times of your club, mate. I remember the night your manager, Ibrahimovic bought. It's after watching Manchester United and Real Madrid at Old Trafford when we beat Real Madrid, but they still knocked us out 4-3 at Old Trafford. Brazilian Ronaldo, R9 scored a hat-trick at Old Trafford and we clapped him. Yeah. The reason I asked about stubbornness is that it could actually benefit us in the long run. If he succeeds with his style, once the players return and the squad strengthen, it could pay off. Maybe. Forever the optimist. Forever the optimist, Mr. Jarvis Bowley. Make sure, people, you check out his show tonight. And it's at 9 o'clock, Man U FC Realist TV. Bowley, Mr. Bowley, Jarvis Cook on Twitter. Bowley, BOLE77. Tonight, 9 o'clock, him and Stuart will be doing the Jarvis Corner. So make sure you check him out. Pogba, no, does deserve the second chance. Liar, coward, psychopath, Islamophobe. Get haram footballer out. ASAP. Wow. Still have CDs. Yeah, I still have CDs, yeah. Of course, you can see them, yeah. Some classic albums, mate, in that shelf. You don't know, mate. Classic albums, mate. I'm not getting rid of that. There's collector's items, mate. Aston Villa want to sign Ronald Arturo. They previously informed Barca that they would pursue him if they secure the Champions League football, which they have not, which as they've now achieved. Wow, that's a big thing, man. If he went to Villa, he's a good defender. And if he goes to Villa, if Villa are getting players, Manchester United, oh my God. Do you think it would benefit or hurt if our players play in various summer tournaments? It would harm us, of course, because they're already burnt out. Some of them are burnt out and they're carrying injuries. So, of course. Conte in, he says, Monty. Bloody hell. Mate, what's going on there? Nuruddin, don't know, bro. You have to ask him that. Don't know. Yeah, you said you love. Yeah, he's a brilliant Uruguayan defender, man. Amazing player. Yeah, he is a brick wall. Yeah, he's good, but he's fast as well. No, I'm gonna watch it. I've been saving it. Is it out now? Yeah, I'm gonna watch it 3-part. Yeah, definitely gonna watch it. That's the thing for me. Maybe I'll do a preview of that. Maybe I'll watch each episode and we can do shows. What? How about that, people? How was about that for the idea? I start watching it, then we come and review it here. I'll watch it, then we review. But that means everybody has to start watching it. If everybody got Amazon, guys, can you watch Amazon? It's I think 3 or 4 or 3-part documentary on Amazon. Do you want to do that for the summer before the Euro starts? Should we do that? Should we all watch it together and then talk about it on here? Maybe I'll ask Tom, Jarvis, and Bombay, and maybe we could do that. No, I don't think they can finish top 4. No, I think if they get injuries, then who have they got? And to be fair, even under Roy Hodgson, if those guys were injured, quiet period. That's why I'm not sure about Elise coming to Manchester United, man. I'm not sure about him coming to Manchester United. I genuinely don't, because he's injury prone, and I think Ahmad needs to get a go. Really? No, I don't. There we go. 100% Philistine will be free. Will Ineos dictate the style of play, or would it be left to Ten Hag? Well, apparently, there's. I think there are people saying that Ineos. Apparently there's statements from Ineos saying they're going to dictate the style of play. Yeah. Pick up Jarvis. Let's do it together. Let's do it together, Jarvis. We can talk about it. Hey, when we were good, when we were really good. Me and you can be like those 2 old men. Back in my days, back in our day, Manchester United was superb. That season for me is one of the best seasons ever. Oh my God. Best footballing season of all the years of supporting Manchester United. Who will become the next Martial? You mean Ahmad or Elise? Who? Tuchel has made the decision to either take a break in the summer or move to Premier League. Listen, we don't want him, man. Stop flirting, man. It's embarrassing what he's flirting with Manchester United. Nah, mate, I'm not having it, Lesso. I'm not having it. Ineos want more possession-based football, I believe. Okay. Yeah. Oh, bless your uncle, man. Malatia, wow. Well, he might know something then. He might know something. He definitely might know something if he's saying that. Okay. Yeah. rest in peace. Rest in, well, yeah, may he rest eternal in peace in it for the families. Tragic, apparently. It could be assassination, or we don't know if it's assassination or an accident. Congratulations to Michael Carrick's son, yeah, Jay, and Rooney's son as well for winning the national champion today of the under 14. Big up, man. Our youth teams have been smashing it this year, I think. For me, the under 18s treble winners, man. Treble winners. Yeah, Rio can be chatting shit as well, like he does usually. But big up to everybody. Listen, I'm hungry. I need to go and get some food. Watch African. I support every team in Africa, man. In the Rugby World Cup. Which African country do you support, bro? South Africa took the World Cup in rugby. Would you never? We will never take it in football. I support every African team, man. Africa. If it was any justice, if it was not colonization and imperialism, Africa would have won the. One African nation would have won a World Cup already. They would have. They would have. Some of the best players for Portuguese are of African heritage. Some of the French team, let's not even talk about that. You know what I mean? But the Caribbean islands as well, they would have done amazing as well. Some of the Caribbean islands. I don't know. I've not heard so. But I know that Kai Rooney scored the chip. I saw the goal on Twitter. Yeah. Yeah, smash the like, people. Listen, let people know. Subscribe to the channel, people, yeah? Let people know how to subscribing to the channel. We're 200 short of 10K, people. I think we're putting in enough work to be able to have at least a community to grow since we're demonetized and shadow banned. So come on, people. Let's do it. Let's do it, people. Africa is the birthplace of humanity. Everyone are true. Yeah, 100%, man. We know that. Big up to you, OS. But please, some people, please do me a favor. Let people know about the channel and the community. No other places talks to you about what's going on and treats everybody with love. And whether you do super chats or not, we're happy to discuss what's going on. Did Nice get to Europa? I think so. I think they did, yeah. I think they did, yeah. That'll be interesting, innit? Let me have a look. French league, man. French. Let me have a look for you now. Table. Yeah, they finished 5th. Yeah, they finished 5th. They finished 5th, but yeah. But big up to everybody. Yeah, man. Big up to all my Sudanese people, man. Big up, love from Sudan. Free Palestine, man. Yeah, man. Big up Paul Pogba. Yeah, man. Free Sudan, free the Congo, free Palestine, free Ogaden, free Tigray region. We stand against all sorts of oppressors and fuck Zionism, the ideology, the racist apartheid ideology, and everything it stands for. Colonization, man. Fuck the CIA while we're there as well, yeah, and the FBI. Anybody's got any letters, numbers, the numbers associations can all piss off as well while they're there. Wow, Netanyahu saying that, yeah, no one will stop us. Well, to be fair, he's saying that, yeah, only God, only Allah can stop that maniac, man. But big up to everybody, man. Love and light, people. And we say free Palestine, free the Congo, free Sudan, man, and free anybody, anywhere, with people who are facing oppression and discrimination anywhere. We're against that. We stand against that everywhere. Big up everybody fighting and resisting colonization and imperialism. Haha, someone from the CIA was captured in Africa. You see what I mean? See what I mean, Jamie Wayne? There we go. Big up, man. Big up. Yeah, man, the channel loves you as well. Big up their elegant credit, man. Welcome to the channel, man. Big up to you. Let your friends know about the channel, man. Big up, please smash a like on your way out. Big up to Tom. Make sure you check out Straight Jacket Podcast, I think 283, Saeed TV. Make sure you follow Saeed across all social media. Let's get him to 100K, people. 100K, one of the most hard-working people I know on YouTube. So is Rants. Well, make sure you check out Rants' channel as well. And big up to Tom Journalist One, people. Make sure you give him a follow. And like I said, just to remind you all, Jarvis Corner, 9 o'clock tonight. Man UFC Realist TV, and make sure you check out that channel as well. Big up Mick as well, all the way up there in Thailand. Shouldn't be demonized. It's disgusting. Demonetized. It's disgusting. Bro, but this is it. This is it, Jamie Wayne. That's why you, the community, have to support the channel and get more people to subscribe to the channel. Because we don't care. We talk about what the real stuff that matters in the world. Yeah, man. There we go. Yeah, man. Big up to people, man. Love and light, people, man. Take care. We'll be back on Thursday night for the preview for the FA Cup final. So, yeah, big up. Until then, signing out, people. I need a couple of days break to clear my head from Manchester United. But love to you all. Unless there's massive breaking news, then we'll go live, obviously. But big up. Yeah, man. Big up, Jarvis. Love. It's always love, man. Always love. Yeah, man. Big up, Jamie, and I appreciate that. It's your community as well, man. It's your community as well. You're a vital member of our community. Even though I disagree with your Ten Hagen tactics. I'm only joking, Jamie Wayne. You can have a different total opinion. That's what makes the community. We've all got different opinions. I don't want anybody to be of the same opinion, man. We've all got different opinions. But big up. Love and light, people. We'll sign out. Take care. Love, light. Free Sudan, man. Big up Paul Pogba. And please stop the genocide in Sudan and Congo and Palestine. Free the people, man. Free them all!